Hi guys, it's me, Taryn. I'm the owner and stylist here at Sweet Charity Clothing Company. I say stylist like that because we're starting on a new adventure, which is our styling project I've been thinking about and talking about for a few years now. And so the idea here is that we're going to start off with a series of videos. Help you go through your closet, figure out what's working, what's not working, how to make it work, ultimately save you some time and some money and some stress in the process. So we're on our fourth year here at Sweet Charity. I initially started this as a way to help moms like me who felt like they were too old for Forever 21, too young for mom clothes, didn't know what to wear, spent tons of time on the internet shopping, putting a bunch of stuff in my cart, not actually buying it, and then being frustrated because I just spent all this time and I still didn't have any clothes. So we're gonna help you with that. I have been interested in fashion ever since I was little. I never even thought about it as fashion because it was just kind of a way of life for me. I was always wearing, I don't know, maybe weird clothes. Like I went through a tie phase in 5th grade. I went through an overall phase in high school when overalls were definitely not cool. And I've just always, as a rule follower, have not played by the rules in fashion because there are no rules. So it's been a fun thing for me, and I have just recently realized, oh, that's not easy for everyone to put together outfits, and so I'd love to be able to share with you how I do that and to give you some pointers and then also give you some more personalized advice and support through the styling services we're going to start offering. So a few things. I found myself, I was in New York City as a dancer. I met my husband there. We got pregnant with our first baby and we moved to Houston. So I was in a new city, had a new baby. I looked in my clothes, which was full of all these things I had gotten on sale when I was a starving artist and the cheapest things I could find at Old Navy and Forever 21, and just thought, I hate all of this and I don't even know what to buy. My body is different. My life is different. I was just totally lost. Someone well-meaningly said, oh, just buy jewel tones. I was like, okay, so I have all these jewel tones. I don't even like jewel tones. So it's been this process of me figuring out what I like, how to organize it, how to get dressed, what recipes, I guess, I can use in the morning to just make it quick and easy and really feel like myself. And I think that's one of the biggest things and the biggest reasons why this is important to me. I used to think, fashion is just so superficial and it's not important. I should just be buying everything at Goodwill and not caring about how I look because that doesn't matter. What matters is what's on the inside, my motivation, which is so very true. But like it or not, we have to get dressed every day. It is not acceptable to go in public without clothes on. And so you're going to be spending time and money on clothes. And so let's make the most out of it. What I love most about fashion, especially for me as an introvert, and as someone who really likes to make people feel comfortable and not rock the boat, is that I can step out of that in what I wear. And I can wear things that are a little bit different, that are a little bit crazy, that still make me look approachable. But I can say things with my clothes without having to actually speak a word to anyone. And we say things all the time with what I wear, with what we wear to strangers. We say things with what we wear to our kids about how we value ourselves and how we get dressed and how we present ourselves to potential employers, to friends, to spouses. What we wear says something. And so let's make sure that we're saying the right thing. What we wear can also be a form of self-care. That can be a really good way for you to take a few minutes in the morning to put something on that makes you feel good. It can also be a creative outlet for people like me. Sometimes this is lame. I go to bed at night thinking about outfits that I can put together because I just love the puzzle pieces of, okay, I want to start with this pair of shoes and then what can I wear with it? And ooh, I really like that. Let's see if it works tomorrow when I get dressed. And it's just fun for me. And I totally understand that it is not fun for everyone and it's not everyone's thing. And I would love to help you take the guesswork out of getting dressed. I'd love to help you take the stress out of getting dressed. When we spend so much time stressing about what we're going to wear, standing in our closets, hating what we see, and then letting it affect us for the rest of the day, that's a form of worship. That's a form of putting what we're wearing in a position above where it should be. And on the other hand, if we're spending a ton of time and money looking at clothes and obsessing with what we need to buy and what are the trends that are in and how are we going to fit in by wearing what everyone else is wearing, that's another form of worship. And so I want to help you guys bring fashion and what you're wearing back into its proper place, which is where it's meant to be, and which is where we're going to find the most joy and the most fun out of it. Am I talking enough? I'm looking at my notes to make sure that I'm not going to forget anything. In the next video, I'm actually going to take you into my closet. I've cleaned it up a little bit, so don't feel like because my closet is really clean and organized, that's how it always is. Not true. I cleaned it up just for you guys. But I'm going to show you how I organize, how I pare down, how I make decisions about what I want to keep and what I want to give away, and how I make a wish list of things that I'm kind of looking for in the future, because it's things that I keep thinking, if I had this one piece in my wardrobe, it would really go with a lot of things and help me out. So I'm going to help you guys look at that, and I'm going to help you look at how you buy clothes, because ultimately how you buy clothes is how clothes get into your closet, which is what you're looking at when you're trying to make those decisions in the morning. So that's really important that we're buying in a smart way. And don't worry, I'm very thrifty and I'm not going to try to convince you to buy the $300 jeans and yada yada. But I am going to help you make some good investments and to save some money and some time and some tears maybe in the process. There are two main reasons we end up with clothes in our closets that we don't like. One is that we don't wear. I just gave away the first one. I gave away the punchline. Ooh. So the first reason we have things in our closet that we don't wear is because we don't like it. It either doesn't fit. We are not keeping clothes in our closet that do not fit. We don't like the style, but we feel guilty for getting rid of it because we spent money on it, or it's just not something we have a place to wear it to. So we're going to figure out what to do with those things, and then we're going to also look at how to wear what you already have, because you may have some clothes in your closet you really like, and you just don't know how to wear them. So I'm going to help you with all those things. Tune into the next video to get a look into my closet. In the meantime, if you have any questions, we're going to do a question and answer video as the last one in our series. Send them to me at styling@sweetcharityclothing.com. Thanks so much, you guys, for tuning in, and I'll see you in my closet. Bye.